Good morning. It is Sunday morning at 10:20, and I've decided, because somebody was asking me about my seed bead necklace, what I used. I used my 0.5 millimeter Stretch Magic, and it matches my bracelets and ankle bracelets. Now my bracelets are 7 inches, my ankle bracelets are 8, and I believe this is 23 inches folded. So like it'd be 46 inches of beads. And then fold it together and tie a knot. Does that make sense? Let me make sure. There's 8. So it's about 24 inches long. So you would spin 48 inches of beads. So let's do that. I have to get my bead spinner up here and some beads. Let's spin. How about these? These are blue-green multi-coated. What do you think? Like you can answer me, right? Isn't that funny? You ask a question and nobody's there. We're going out to dinner tonight with my mom. She's my stepmom, but mom. She called and asked us to go, so we will. Hey, Joshy.
Hi.
Can't open my beads. I'm working on it. Is that mine? Yeah. Thank you, love. I got it.
Thank you, Josh.
Did you get anything?
I don't drink that crap.
Oh, you don't drink coffee. Well, they have teas and stuff.
Night school.
I'm going back to bed.
You're going back to bed? What time do you work?
4.
Oh, boy. What time is payoff?
4.
Boy, talk about opposite ships. Whoa. I dropped a bead. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. Well, it's only one bead, and I'll find it. Now, we need a bead bowl. I do not have the bead bowl. Where's my bead bowl? My bead bowl will be missing. Hold on, guys. Okay, I got a bead bowl. I don't know why my bead bowl's not on the desk. I must have put it away because of the cats. So these are green and blue multi. I'm going to take you down here. There we go. We're going to dump them in. Okay, don't need the tube no more. because I will spin the whole thing. I've learned to do that now because I got too many that are open that I need to do something with that are in little little containers. Oops. You guys ever have a day where you don't feel like eating? Yesterday was that day for me. But I got up and I fixed breakfast. We had 2 eggs with cheese and a piece of toast. And it was quite good. Well, if I could thread this needle. My hands are quite shaky, very tremory. I think I'm gonna have to go get an adjustment again. They're too tremory. And I'm pretty much fully charged.
Coffee.
Okay, I can't do that one. Let's get a needle. Oh my, they all fell out of the envelope. I'm batting 1,000 today, guys. All right, this one I'm pretty sure I can get it in there. I need to make some more pens today too. There we go. Woohoo, finally. So when I get to the bottom of the beads, where I can't get them on the needle anymore, that's when I start stringing them by hand. First we're going to make a necklace, and then we'll make the bracelets to match. Let me move my chair up a little bit. I feel like I'm sitting super low. There we go. Okay. Now I'm above my bead. My son just brought me back some coffee. A fresh one. That's not white coffee. I can't drink that. James, you can have this coffee. It's dark. I told them white coffee. I can't do dark espresso. It's too bitter for me. Does not taste good. Is yours dark coffee? White coffee has a smooth, nutty taste, and dark coffee has this bitter taste that I can't stand. Oh dear. As you can see, I'm fighting to keep my string inside the needle. I do not take my string off the spool. I keep it on the spool. Ugh. Oopsie. Lost control. It happens. Now I'm using a bead act from Amazon. I have several of them. I love bead spinning. The reason I have several spinners is because I like to have the extra bowls. And I get them usually for about 10 bucks. And why not have an extra? You never know if it's gonna like stop working. After all, it is, you know, a bead spinner. Let's get some added light here. My sister's sitting next to me, making some things for my dad's memorial on Saturday, which is coming up at the end of the week. She's making bookmarks, I believe. I think she's putting his name on the back of it. Are you putting his name on the back? What?
Finished, but you can show them if you want.
It's nice to sit here and craft with my sister. Whoopsie. She lives in Idaho, so it's really not that far from me. I mean, she's about 6 hours, right, Nancy?
Yeah.
My problem is I can't sit in a car that long anymore. I probably could, but if I go see her, I'm probably gonna fly. That's if I can get the right ID, because now you have to have enhanced, which means I need to change mine and update my address. Because I haven't done it. Okay, we'll just keep spinning and then we'll make bracelets and a couple necklaces. I like to spin a really long rope of beads. It's kind of like an assembly line. You spin them and then you make the bracelets and the necklaces. It fascinates me how this works with centrifugal force. I think that's what you call it. Is that what you call it, sister? Centrifugal force? It's kind of like that that ride at the fair where you lay on the wall and it starts spinning, and the centrifugal force pushes you up against that wall so you don't fall. I like that ride, or I used to. I don't think I could ride that anymore because I get too many headaches. Moving the beads down the line here. I have 2 drawers full of seed beads that need to be made into something. And that is my plan, to just keep spinning. Okay. This is pretty long now, so let's pick up the beads and put them back in. And then we'll spin some more after I put these together. Okay. So I kind of guess at the length of a necklace. I put it around my neck and figure out how long I want it. So this one I want longer than my other one. And I forgot to stretch my cord, so I'll want to stretch that before I... There we go. After we make this necklace, we'll go ahead and spin some more. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now I just tie these just like I tie the bracelets. And I don't take it off my roll because I waste less. Now if you want to, you can add a little dab of glue, hypo cement, jewelry glue to the knot. I don't. I just tie the knot and don't worry about it. It's not like I'm going to be pulling on it. But fair warning, if you were to buy one of these and you've got a child, a baby, and they pull it, these beads go everywhere. It happened to me when Faye was 2. We were standing in prayer and she pulled on my necklace and the beads went everywhere at Christmas. So here's my necklace. It's a nice length. Now let's make some more. Let's spin some more. And then we'll make some bracelets. Well, maybe we'll make another necklace. Okay, we'll pull this back over. It's got an on-off switch. You can go either way, so left-handed, right-handed. It also has speed control. I got it from Amazon, like I said, and I have been happy with it ever since. So happy, I think I have every color. We'll make some pens today too in my video after I finish this. We're at 20 minutes or so. If you don't mind the randomness of the beads, you'll like the bead spinner. Each bracelet and each necklace is unique. It's never the same because it's random. However they go on the needle, that's how it becomes your necklace and your bracelet. These kind of remind me of sea glass, especially these green ones. How you doing over there, sis?
Making it.
Yeah? She's
Yeah,
over there
crosses.
fussy cutting crosses. I'll show you what she's making in a minute. I think it's really sweet. She's making bookmarks for everybody. She wasn't asked to do that, but she felt like she needed to do something. After all, he is our dad. Or was our dad. However you would say it. And he was loved. We loved him. Oopsie. It happens. Nice long strand of beads. You could make garland for your tree this way. On a mini tree. It would look really pretty. I did it once with crystals, Swarovski crystals. It looked beautiful. And I made my tree out of coffee filters. And then I dyed it with some Tim Holtz sprays, distress sprays. It looked really pretty. I no longer have it, but that was a few years back. I don't think I even have a picture. I think I do somewhere. Too many green. See, it's a nice length. This is so mesmerizing. I just love bead spinning. I said it before and I'll say it again. It's not easy at first, but you just got to keep going, and it gets easier. At least I think it does. With practice. Anything is practice. You got to practice. You got to find the spot that works for you. Not everybody, you know, I didn't pick it up right away. I had to practice. And believe me, I had beads everywhere. Because they bounce out of the dish. But that's okay. pick them up and put them back in. Or they fall off the needle like that. Okay, it's getting kind of long, so we're gonna make another necklace. Got a little caught, no biggie. Okay, now we can take the thread off the needle and we're gonna bring them down. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Whatever you do, don't drop it or you'll have beads everywhere. Down on your hands and knees trying to pick them all up. Because it's happened.
Not me. I have a car back or something.
Huh?
Use a car back.
I think it got a little tangled. That happens. There we go. I want this one a little bit longer, kind of like a layer. I'm not really measuring it. Okay, now we're going to stretch, which I should have done before, but I didn't. It's conditioning the string. Okay, now we're going to tie it. I stretched it about 5 times. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Well, it's not that much longer. I was hoping for longer. It's almost the same. But that's okay. You can still layer it like that. Now let's make some bracelets out of it. That's where we're going to need this board. 7 inches is the length that I like. And actually, I might want this one just a little bit more because I noticed they're a little tight on my wrist. That's about 7.5. I have a lot of inflammation. It's not that my wrists are fat. I have arthritis and I got a lot of inflammation. Great excuse, right? But it is true. One wrist is bigger than the other because I have arthritis. And sometimes my hands don't even want to work. Like right now. It's still attached. See, now that fits this wrist. This is my wider wrist. The other one I'd probably make 7.25 because my wrists are 2 different sizes. Whoopsie. Y'all didn't see that. Got a bead on here that I don't like. That just hit the floor. Okay. Let's see how big this is. That's 7 inches. We'll just do a 7-inch one. You get better as you go, you know? It's like anything else. Learning to swim. You got to practice at it. Right, sister?
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
Learning to walk. You got to practice at it. Me, I had to learn to walk twice.
Yes, you did.
And that one fits this wrist, no problem. See? Okay. So let's make another necklace out of this. But I think I'm going to have to spin some more beads to do that. It doesn't look long enough. Where's my needle? Okay, let's remove the board. Bring this back in. before I sign off, I will show you what my sister is making. Oopsie. I don't know where those went. We're at 41 minutes. This is how long it takes to spin these beads. I'm really holding the needle right above the beads, and I just basically jump right on. You're like, I want to be a necklace, I want to be a necklace. I don't want to sleep in the tube anymore. Come on, let me out, let me out. I'm just trying to be funny. We're probably going to go out to the base, out to Fort Lewis, and get a couple things. Might hit the commissary while I'm there, because we need some milk and bread, a couple items, you know, nothing. I don't really plan on grocery shopping until next month. Get some spaghetti sauce to make spaghetti. Since I don't really know how to make my own sauce, I just use the canned stuff.
It's easy.
What?
It's easy.
My sister's the cook, not me. In fact, if I let her, she'd cook every night when she's here, and I won't let her do that. She already cleans the kitchen up because she can't stand it, and I'm that way too. But my kids are the ones that make the mess. It's getting to where I'm going to have to hand thread them. A couple more that are stuck together. Oh, too many of that color. See, if you don't like them, you can just drop them off the needle and pick up more. Bead spinning is so much fun. And you guys, the seed beads are super cheap at Hobby Lobby. That's where I get them. Size 6. Like $2 a tube. And my drawers are packed. Because one day, well, yeah, one day James is really going to cut me off, and I have plenty to keep me going. And you got to be careful not to get your string wound up around the bead spinner. I've done that a couple times, and that's not fun, because you have to work at getting it out, because the thing don't come apart. I hope you stayed till the very end. I really appreciate all your likes, and subscribing and shares and all that. It helps build my channel. Most of my ideas are original. Some, I might find something on YouTube that I like and I'll make it, but I never take credit for it. I give credit where credit is due. And you guys go visit Miranda's channel, Plump67. She's 10. You can subscribe. You can't leave any comments. But she's very good at what she does. She has been selling her jewelry. She loves to make earrings. I believe that she'll have a successful jewelry business by the time she's 14 or 15. She'll be doing pop-ups this summer. If you want one of her pieces, just contact Plump67. I don't know if you can contact them, because you can't leave comments. But you can come back here and tell me that you're interested in one of her pieces, and I'll let them know to email you. Just leave your email. I'll leave my email in the description below, like I do sometimes, and you can email me and leave me your email address, and I'll send it on to them. If you're interested in any of my pieces, let me know. In the same email. Because all my jewelry is for sale. You just have to let me know. I'm trying to spin as many of my as I can without hand threading them. All right.
I don't know where you want it.
Huh?
There's the hook and loop.
Where is it?
Huh? You're on the bottom of it now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's where you wanted it, so
Okay.
doesn't matter taking it back and off.
Okay. Let's
She won't drink that coffee. It's
make a couple more bracelets. I want to show you my sister's project before I go.
Coffee?
See that coffee down there?
Dark coffee?
Yeah, it's dark coffee. She won't drink it. It's just
These are
not
bookmarks for my dad's memorial.
finished. They're not finished.
Aren't they beautiful? She does beautiful work. It's got glossy accents on it, and it's distressed. It looks beautiful. I love the paper. And it's a bookmark for your Bible. We had to make them a little bit wider because the stamp was a little wide for a regular bookmark. Later I might come back and we'll make some more bracelets with this. There's some in the bowl still. See, this is what's left. This is what's left. I'll have to hand thread that. But we have someplace we have to go in a few minutes, and I'll come back later and we'll make bracelets out of this. And so if you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, share, and ring the bell. I do videos on a daily basis most of the time. This week I think I skipped a couple days because my dad passed away and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. It was really hard. So we will see you later on. I'll leave this here and we'll make some bracelets later and a couple of pens. We'll do a couple pens in my next video. Okay, everybody have a great Sunday and I will see you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. And if you have any color combinations, please leave them in my comments below. Okay, see you later. Bye.